I'm about to embark on the biggest adventure of my life. Hi, I'm Missy. Here's some things about me. I am a lover of all things history and all things travel. I have a degree in Islamic art history from Heron School of Art in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I restored dinosaur fossils at the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. I have taught in classrooms in both Peru and Costa Rica, and I've supervised teen volunteers in Dominica in the Lesser Antilles. In 2012, I spent 3 weeks backpacking through the country of Turkey with my mom, visiting all of the sites that I studied in undergrad, making connections and building fantastic friendships with people despite a pretty severe language barrier. And now, I'm about to begin the biggest adventure of my life. On June 1st, 2014, I will begin my 3-month cycling expedition of Iceland with my friend Link, this guy. Our adventure will take us around the perimeter of the country via Iceland's Ring Road. This road is not known for being particularly bicycle friendly. We will experience a very difficult degree of hills, brutal flat stretches, and wind strong enough to keep us pedaling at full speed, even downhill. The road quality is something akin to Chicago city streets after winter begins to fade, and to top all of it off, we'll be carrying 40 pounds of gear, clothing, and food on our bicycles in panniers that give us an extra 1.5 feet of width. While both of us crave adventure and activity, neither of us are seasoned filmmakers, cyclists, or backpackers. He's a runner, and I am a runner, a swimmer, and I play roller derby. The best part about this adventure to me, though, is our novice status in nearly everything. And this brings me to why I would like to film our adventure. I've been irreparably inspired by the people that I've seen in films and met in person who do things like this. Cecilia Skog, the first woman to climb the 7 summits. Enrique Cuccia, a man who rafted 1,200 miles down the Congo Basin. Cass and Jonesy, the first 2 men to hike from the edge of Antarctica to the South Pole and back unassisted, while dragging their own 160-kilo sleds. But so often, these films are about people who have dedicated their lives and their livelihoods to adventure. They're about the best points of action, the highlight reel, if you will. And you can't live your life by somebody else's highlight reel. We never see them at the start. How they struggled, their lack of knowledge, what they could have done better, what they missed in intuition, what they gained in knowledge. And so often we see films about men, rarely women, who have the courage and the lack of restraint required to face an extreme amount of failure in order to see a dream through. My goal in filming our adventure on the Ring Road is to produce a film that shows all of this. It's to produce a film that shows how I prepared for, experienced, and learned from the biggest adventure of my life. The film will show me from my beginning ill-equipped and uneducated stages all the way through my finish, when I really hope to call myself a true off-the-beaten-path traveler. Bikepacking the Ring Road is set up in 3 tiers. If the first goal of $4,000 is met, then the trip and the film happen. We will be able to film our adventures both on the road and off with a GoPro camera, supplemented by photographs from my slightly less classy PowerShot 1000 with a faulty lens cover. If my second goal of $6,000 is met, that will enable me to hire Seagull Media out of Indianapolis, Indiana to edit my film, and local musicians from Ann Arbor, Michigan to compose a film score. If this goal is met, everyone who pledges $50 or more will receive a copy of it. If the third goal of $11,000 is met, and this is my true hope, then the film will have the support it needs to enter into film festivals around the country. In addition to more and better footage and musical composition, it will have the reach and the publicity to inspire people the way that I have been inspired. If this goal is met, everyone who pledges $30 or more will receive a copy of the film. Remember, this is a story worth telling. but it only gets told if the first goal is met. There's an enormous potential for success in taking risks, and I want to show that to the world. So please, spread the word, share this with your friends. Be a part of this adventure with me, and inspire others to take what they want in life and make it something beautiful.